think changing up my chest day a little bit definitely works. Dude, I really actually love doing dumbbell flat bench instead of barbell. It just feels a lot better. I don't know why. I think, well, just the stretch. But today was like the first push day in like literally 3 weeks where I actually like didn't feel like I was what's the word? It's like deproving. It's like the opposite of improving. But I was actually improving, not deproving or whatever. I don't know, I can't think of what that opposite word is, but so that was pretty sweet. I got one what is that? 125 on barbell incline bench for 7, pretty sure. That was a PR for me. Got a gold medal in heavy, which was sweet. And then I got a couple other PRs too, but then after that I did flat bench, dumbbell flat bench. Felt freaking awesome. I even got to do like it's like the lower to, it's like this. It's like a fly, but you go from lower to higher for upper chest, because focusing on the upper chest to get massive, big freaking chesticles. But yeah, did a bit more talking than I thought I would today. I'm supposed to go to my brother's tennis match, which I am going there right now. But talked to big boy Jeff a little bit, which was cool, and then big boy Bo Sandberg as well. So did a little bit of extra talking, but it's all good. But super freaking sweet chest day today, and glad to see some growth. That is the big thing, some improvement, and just excited. So good freaking chest day today. It's a sunny Tuesday morning, March 7th, I believe, at about 7 o'clock in the a.m. So I kind of stayed at the gym a little later so I could do some cardio. I did back and bis this morning, and I did 20 minutes of like interval running on the treadmill. I did incline walking for 2.5 minutes, and then running like on more of a flat incline for 2.5 minutes, and then did that for 20 minutes, so that's 4 times. Yeah. But I think it was good to get a little bit of cardio in. I'm working after school today, and I work from 3:30 to 7:30, so I think I got all my meals packed and stuff, so I'm good there. And I think I'll do my PT after. Maybe I'll start it before work. But either way, the extra like I've been averaging like pretty close to 150. Like I think I've been averaging more like 149.8, but still, like I can feel that extra weight turning into strength at the gym. Had a super good push day yesterday, and had a pretty freaking stellar pull day. What was kind of funny is my heavy. So I used like my heavy app to see what weight I did last time, and then I usually aim to go for like one more rep, or I don't know, if I already got really high reps, then I'll reset the weight and whatever. But there was like two different exercises where I don't know why, but it shows me that I've done, or like I don't know if it's like recommending me a certain like weight and rep range, but it like shows me a weight and then like more reps than I've ever done with that weight. And then so there's like 2 times, it's only like 2 or 3 more, or like 2 more reps than I like did last time, but still I'm like, dang, I did that much. And then I'm just like, okay, I gotta do that much, and then like bro that or whatever, and I get it, and I'm like, oh dang. And then it gives me like, I'm not expecting to get medal or something, because it like that's what it says I got last time, but then it gives me a medal. I'm like, oh shoot. And then I'm like, oh wait, I was just making numbers up. So I don't know, it works for me. So that was pretty sweet for me to hit some PRs that way. But yeah, just at work after school today, early morning lift went well, a little later than normal, but be fine. I'll just make a quick breakfast, then start on my coding lessons, and I don't know, that's about all I got today. Yesterday I had my last AP Gov chapter test, in class, so we still have that was our last multiple choice quiz or whatever, and then still got the AP test in May. It's March right now. But yeah, that's about all I got. Gotta make some breakfast, pack my stuff, and get ready for a day. Landmark day today because hit legs in the morning, and I haven't been wanting to hit legs in the morning because my knees just usually, it just doesn't work as well in the morning. It's just more sore. But this morning, I'm umpiring a baseball game today at 5. And then, I don't think I could finish because today's leg workout took about an hour and a half. So I was kind of planning on just doing half my leg workout before the baseball game and then finish it after. But then I was I don't know, I was just feeling good last night. I felt super good this morning too. So if I was going to do any morning legs, today was the perfect day to do it. And it was actually pretty good. For being morning legs, I remember even my first morning lift, I think it was back or something. It just doesn't feel as good as an afternoon lift for me because I'm just not as fueled. But it works good. Today, I'm glad I did this morning lift. It's definitely beneficial, and my knee actually moved pretty good. So I didn't get any PRs on any quad exercises, but I did get on both my hamstring exercises that I did. I got PRs, so that's kind of a sign that my quad's probably a little more still not 100% or even 100% of what it would be later in the day. But man, I don't know, my legs felt good. I backed off on squats. So last time I did 185 for basically an average of 8. And then today I tried 185, and then I don't know, it just didn't feel as good. So I backed all the way down to 155 and then just did 4 sets of 10. But I tried to do a quick pause at the bottom, probably just a half second or something. But I think that was good. I've been wanting to do that actually, so this morning was probably a good day to do that. Just back off on the weight and kind of focus on getting down there. But it's weird. Backing down on the weight actually, and just pausing just feels kind of better. I don't know. But quads, I don't know, they feel pretty good. I'm still working on being able to fully demolish my quads. I think the closest I've been was a couple leg days ago, or 1 or 2. I think it was 2 leg days ago. Maybe it was just last leg day. I don't know. But that was a good freaking quad demolishing leg day. But it was when I did hack squats, hacksmith squat, whatever it's called. But trying to get that every leg day. Today's leg day was definitely good. Got a good quad pump. I think in the future I'm gonna, or next time if I have time in the morning or after school to kind of split up my leg lift, because I've been always trying to hit my legs after school or later in the day. I just wouldn't hit legs in the morning. So if I need to, it's a pretty good option now. But I think next time, if I have another game I'm umpiring for at 5, because I'll have more games to umpire for, I'll probably do at least half or most of my legs before, and then just finish legs after, just to see how that goes. It's all about just trying stuff, I guess. So I guess if next time that happens, I'll let you know. So bye. All right, I keep staying a little bit later than I probably should. But I have late start, so it doesn't really matter. But technically, I have other things I should do. But this morning, It's Thursday, April 9th. And that means it's push day 2. It's in the morning because I work after school today. And I even got a little 3-mile run in after my workout. Outside, which was freaking awesome. It's just like, I don't know. Well, it's just so nice. I don't know if I voice cracked there. But if I did, I don't know. Frick you. Yeah, I was just kind of, like, even in the morning when it was dark, I was just kind of driving, and I was like, well, it's like probably one of the nicest, like, towns in the universe. So that's pretty cool. But today's chest day, morning chest day, went freaking sweet. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say. I started with, my chest day 2 has been starting with freaking like military press, which I've been liking doing that. But then I did 3 sets of dumbbell incline press, and then I did 2 sets of like machine flies, and then 2 sets of isolateral machine, or like isolateral machine thingy. No crazy PRs, but well, so I think I PR'd on like some of the stuff, but it just didn't come up because like some of the stuff like I just didn't have as good as form on, and then I was like lifting more weight. But I don't know, either way, like I think only 2 medals on heavy this workout, but it's all good. And then I don't know, I was gonna do cardio after, and it was only like 24 minutes of cardio instead of 30, but I think that's all I'm gonna do today, just so I can, because I have work right after school and stuff. It's not right after school. I could probably, I don't know, we'll see, because I still need to do my PT and stretching and stuff. But this morning, got a little woodworking project I'm gonna finish. Yeah, run felt good. The last part of the run, I could feel my like quad or knee was kind of starting to get a little agitated. So I was like, so hopefully it's not gonna hurt later today. But either way, it's super freaking beautiful morning and super nice run. So that was great. It's Thursday, April 10th, and back and biceps has been complete for today. Today's back and biceps was extraordinarily long because, well, I don't know. When I first got to the gym, I was just a little bit, I don't know. For some reason, I felt super freaking small today. Does that ever just happen? I don't know. It was weird. I was like, it's weird how like some days I feel absolutely massive, even though, I don't know, whether that's objectively true or not. I don't know. We'll leave that in the air, I guess. But today I felt a little, like, not necessarily terribly weak, but I like felt small, and that made me feel weaker, if that makes sense. So I don't know, but so I was kind of at the gym for like, usually this back and bicep day I can do in like 50 minutes, but I was kind of at the gym for like an hour and a half, because I was kind of talking with some people. There wasn't really too many people at the gym, like, or yeah, really not like anyone at all really, which is a little weird for a Thursday afternoon. But oh yeah, today was also my first lift in a few days in the afternoon, which was pretty sweet. I like that a lot because no work today, no work tomorrow, and Sunday is a rest day. So I don't know. I was thinking about seeing the Mario Galaxy movie tomorrow. Mario Galaxy. I think it's that. But I've heard kind of mixed reviews about it, so I don't know. But today's back and bicep day was, I don't know, felt really great. I kind of broke it up into certain, I did most of my back stuff together. I did rows, pull downs, and like cable rows. And then I started out my workout talking for like 15 minutes, did my back stuff, and then kind of went on another break and talked to Cooper for like another 15 minutes. And then from there I hit like some rear delts, and then took another break, kinda, to go grab some wood for I'm making Mother a birthday gift, like a wooden tray for movies. I'm gonna paint it. Hopefully it'll turn out good. I made Mark 1 today, and that didn't turn out super great, so I think I'm gonna try making Mark 2 and see how that goes. Should turn out better technically. Do things more you do things, better you get at it. So hopefully it'll turn out better. But yeah, so then I went to Withers to grab that piece of wood, and then I finished with some biceps and did a little bit of talking with Tristan Broden. So definitely a bit of a talking workout. Definitely started out a little bit slow, but then kind of once more friends started to show up, more energy, which, I don't know, I've been saying this for a while. I need to just have that freaking energy all the time, but it really does help to have, like, friends at the gym. I don't know, it's kind of hard to coordinate all the time, so it's like, I don't know, having, like, a specific gym partner is kind of tough just because your schedules aren't the same, but definitely having friends at the gym is pretty sweet, so just make friends with everyone at the gym. But that's about all I got, so sorry, I cut off because my mother was outside. I kind of still don't really feel comfortable, like, well, I think she knows that I do these posts, but I don't know. It's, like, still kind of weird for me to, like, I feel weird doing this. But either way, what I wanted to say is I finished my Bucked Up pre-workout. It's completely gone. So now I get to have my Costco pre-workout, which I'm super excited for. This one, it's got some creatine in it. Caffeine, 200 milligrams of caffeine. And this one has 330. So medium stim, which I think that's what I prefer. So yeah, 2 scoops. Very cool. And there's like 2 flavors in here, so you can just have one flavor, another flavor, you can combine the 2 flavors. Seems pretty freaking sweet. But tomorrow will be a leg day, and it'll be the first time I get to try this, so I am excited for that. But yeah, that's all I got. Super freaking sweet, even though I kind of broke it up a little bit. Super freaking sweet back and bicep workout. I liked it a lot, so good job. It's a sunny Tuesday morning, March 7th, I believe, at about 7 o'clock in the a.m. So I kind of stayed at the gym a little later so I could do some cardio. I did back and bis this morning, and I did 20 minutes of like interval running on the treadmill. I did incline walking for 2.5 minutes, and then running like on more of a flat incline for 2.5 minutes, and then did that for 20 minutes, so that's 4 times. Yeah. But I think it was good to get a little bit of cardio in. I'm working after school today, and I work from 3:30 to 7:30, so I think I got all my meals packed and stuff, so I'm good there. And I think I'll do my PT after. Maybe I'll start it before work. But either way, the extra, like I've been averaging like pretty close to 150. Like I think I've been averaging more like 149.8, but still, like I can feel that extra weight turning into strength at the gym. Had a super good push day yesterday and had a pretty freaking stellar pull day. What was kind of funny is my heavy, so I use like my heavy app to like see what weight I did last time, and then I usually aim to go for like one more rep, or I don't know, if I already got really high reps, then I'll reset the weight and whatever. But there was like two different exercises where I don't know why, but it shows me that I've done, or like I don't know if it's like recommending me a certain like weight and rep range, but it like shows me a weight and then like more reps than I've ever done with that weight. And then so there's like 2 times, it's only like 2 or 3 more, or like, yeah, like 2 more reps than I like did last time, but still I'm like, dang, I did that much. And then I'm just like, okay, I gotta do that much. And then like throw that or whatever, and I get it, and I'm like, oh dang. And then it gives me like, I'm not expecting to get metal or something, because it like that's what it says I got last time, but then it gives me metal. I'm like, oh shoot. And then I'm like, oh wait, it was just making numbers up. So I don't know, it works for me. So that was pretty sweet for me to hit some PRs that way. But yeah, just at work after school today, early morning lift went well, a little later than normal, but be fine. I'll just make a quick breakfast, then start on my coding lessons, and I don't know, that's about all I got today. Yesterday I had my last AP Gov chapter test, like in class, so we still have like that was our last multiple choice like quiz or whatever, and then still got like the AP test in May, May, because it's March right now. But yeah, that's about all I got. Gotta make some breakfast, pack my stuff, and get ready for a day. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was definitely a leg day that stimulated some growth in the quadriceps, which I love. Like, I feel like I've been having some really great leg days the past couple days, or couple weeks, I guess. But I felt like my quads just weren't getting destroyed. But dude, this workout, my quads got destroyed, which is a great sign. No like crazy PRs, but dude, getting back on the Hacksmith feels freaking great. It's mainly the Hacksmith and the Bulgarians that just freaking murdered. Which I like a little bit of murder. But let's see what's gonna happen here. Can I get up? But tried the new. I got some Costco pre-workout, which is it's like a blend of 2 flavors. There's like strawberry, and blue raspberry, and then it's all in one container. And then you can like mix the 2 flavors, to get like one combined flavor, which is kind of cool. But so I tried it for the first time today, and it's like a medium stim, it said. Way less than the Bucked Up I was using. The Bucked Up has like 333 milligrams caffeine, which is freaking crazy. And I never thought I was much of a caffeine person, but I never really felt like I really felt it that much. But I don't know, something about this pre-workout kind of just like made my head hurt, and like I just made my stomach feel a little weird. Marshall thinks I'm having withdrawal symptoms from not having as much caffeine, but I don't know, because like I felt fine before I had it, and then after I had it, it felt weird. But either way, it was a little bit disappointing. It didn't taste super great. Like, I don't know. Definitely my favorites so far. I've had 4 pre-workouts. I've had the non-stim grape from Legion, and I've had this Costco one. I've had one from Rise. And I've had the Bucked Up one. And so far, either the Rise or the Bucked Up is probably my favorite. Maybe it might be the Rise. I don't know. But I still feel a little weird. Although, dude, it stimulated a pretty good workout. Like, I was sweaty as frick. I've not been that sweaty in a while. That was a great workout. But just felt a little weird. So I think next time I'm just going to try one flavor instead of combining the two, see what happens, and then if it doesn't taste good still or whatever, I might sell it or something and then buy a new one. But I don't know, we'll see. But did a lot of woodworking today, which is kind of off topic, but I'm building like this tray for my mom's birthday, and it's like, I don't know, I'm on like the 3rd or 4th like time building it because freaking I keep messing something up. But I like that I'm staying consistent with it, because I feel like a lot of people would have given up by this point, like, or just like turning in like crappy model. So I like that I'm staying consistent with it, just trying to get what I want out of it. But I guess just a story of consistency for me. There's a kitty cat. But yeah, freaking great way to end the week. Legs feel freaking erect. Destroyed legs. Kind of took a break for a little bit to talk to Marshall, and then finished with 3 sets of decline abs, which felt great too. So, but legs are destroyed, and Marshall gave me some like assisted sets for the calves on my last set, and that was brutal. So I don't know, happy camper, I guess. And legs are just getting bigger. Definitely pretty veiny, but definitely stimulating some growth, which is good.